Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again with one of the most anticipated 2023 diecast you will see. The 2023 Guns N' Roses Erik Jones Chevrolet Camaro. Now this is very, a team that's had a lot of controversy this year regarding to the driver of the number 42, but we're looking at this epic 43 car today, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get it out of the box. Alrighty folks, so we're not in a jungle. And, well, it's not raining in November, and we're not on a night train. So let's go ahead and dive into this diecast review. So check out this freaking car. I'm actually super surprised this got made. I figured just, being such a huge brand, Guns N' Roses, they've been around for 40 years, right? And they're still, they're relevant, like Metallica, Nirvana, all these different, rock bands. You still see people wearing merchandise for them. People still love their music. Just really surprised they actually got this car made, which I'm very glad they did. Of course, I picked this one up from our friends at Circle B. You want to get you some more 164s? They got a buttload of them over there, guys. Check out these epic diecasts I picked up from Circle B. You know what to do. Code down below, help you save on shipping. But let's dive into this review, Mike. So you got Guns N' Roses on the hood here. This is awesome. That's like a, I don't know what caliber that'd be. Is that 38 or whatnot? But you have two revolvers. That is so cool. And you can see the Louver pattern and just the way the roses and the barrel. That is so freaking cool. Guns and freaking Roses, man. And if you notice, this is like a, it looks like a bullet. If you look at the circle, that actually looks like a bullet itself, or at least the casing and whatnot. So you get the front of the car. It's just a simple black paint job with a very thin gold stripe that goes around the bottom. You do have some roses around the bottom, which is a really nice touch. As a music fan, I love just about every genre. I'm going to keep it real. I don't just stick to one genre. I love it all. Rock, pop, reggae, rap, hip-hop, funk, dance, 60s, 50s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, country. I mean, just literally every single genre that you can find on GTA San Andreas or GTA 5, I pretty much enjoy. I'm just keeping it real. Like, Grand Theft Auto has shaped my music interest very much. And so it's just really cool to see the band that did the trailer for GTA San Andreas, my favorite game of all time, which they had Welcome to the Jungle. They got themselves a diecast. That's so freaking cool. It's got Legacy Motor Club there. Got the Rose, Sudoku 43. Beautiful stuff. Go to the left side of this diecast. Now, for most paint schemes, this is considered very plain, but to me, it's just, I think this is perfect. It doesn't need to be flashy. It doesn't need to go chaotic. Just simple Guns N' Roses. I think this is such a cool looking paint scheme, man. I'm so glad they made it. This is easily one of my favorite diecasts. And it's so reminiscent of the 2000s because in those years you would see so many different rock bands on a stock car, whether it's Dale Jr. or Tony Stewart. I mean, you would see, what is it, like Three Doors Down, or you would see Green Day. Even, get this, even Scott Riggs had Nickelback on one of his cars. I think it was 2005, I think. And that was such a cool thing they had back in those years. And they went away from that, right? And it's just a little tribute to those years of seeing all the the music, rock bands specifically, on the race cars. You got Club Wyndham right there. Get U.S. Air Force. What are the Biff those are? Got your B post decal there. I think it's Lincoln Welders. Allegiant STP. Goodyear Cup Series NASCAR 75th. Go to the back end of the car. This paint scheme's so freaking awesome, man. There's so many, Guns N' Roses songs out there, bro. I couldn't even name all the ones I like, to be honest with you. There's so many different ones. And it's funny because I'm a huge Nirvana fan, and they had, a beef or whatnot back in the early 90s. But I like both of the bands. I like hair band metal or rock or whatever you want to call it. I love grunge. Nirvana's my favorite band, so if they ever made a diecast for that, I'd probably go crazy. But I'd like all the genres of rock music, I love Metallica music, right? That's thrash metal. So I like it all. You got Legacy Motor Club, Guns N' Roses, Camaro 43. Go to the right side of the diecast. You can see a pretty gnarly decal botch. It looks like the decal was cut or split. Regardless, it was clear-coated, and it's permanently like that. That's unfortunate. Now, one little difference with this car, compared to the Noah Gregson, what do you call it, Sunseeker car, is the gold is not metallic. This is a very flat, glossy gold. It's not the metallic pinstripe gold we saw on that paint scheme. So if you're liking that gold, fortunately it's not on this diecast, which is a little unfortunate, but it's all good. Go to the roof of the car, get the 43, get Guns N' Roses once again, Jones, and Guns N' Roses. And I'll add another Larry McNugget and why I love this car so much. So this is going to be completely off topic from diecasts, but anyways, in GTA San Andreas, they have a radio station called KDST, and the DJ for it is Axl Rose, the lead singer for Guns N' Roses, right? And he did the voices for the DJ in that game. So that's 2 GTA San Andreas references. And what's funny is he has beef with the Radio X DJ, and one of his songs actually plays on Radio X, which is like an alternative, more newer rock station. The game takes place in 1992. So it's just so cool. So that's my all-time favorite GTA radio station was KDST, The Dust, and just a little tie-in to the GTA universe as a NASCAR fan. But anyways, what do y'all think about this car? I freaking love it, guys. I would not be surprised this finds its way into the Authentics line. But then again, I'm like, it's Guns N' Roses. Do they really want to put that on a car? Is people going to get really upset when they see this logo on an Authentics diecast that is marketed towards kids? I don't know. We'll have to see. But if they don't make an Authentics release of this, I would not be surprised in the slightest this car dries up like insanely years from now. Just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. It could always be overproduced. Don't take my word for it, but it's a very unique car. It's got the band on it and stuff. I'm just saying, a lot of collectors out there. Just saying. Anyways, that's all for today's diecast review. You got to get this diecast. One of the best ones of the year. They did a phenomenal job with this paint scheme. Also, love how they actually took the whole side pod of the car, the whole, the little fender right here. They used the entire side panel. That's how you do a paint scheme, guys. Use all the real estate. Don't Mickey Mouse it. Don't put a little logo here and call it a day. They could have botched this car. No, they did it the right way. So that's all for now. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Diecastbuffet signing off.